Nigeria ni betumi akọ otu arena na obuku Davido okoye most of his shows are ono kata to yi sika the buku venue before crowd promoters be there show interest. How many of our people can even afford to pay all these hundreds of thousands to book places?
Once was so you ni sa no mu ye wo fi nti wrap up na yen.
I know can some you
for you ni nti wo kasa obi enti ebiom nti.
Yawa. No. But how can you tell somebody this thing? Somebody who is in the middle of his submission. Now you remember some time ago I told you that Mr. Logic and Kasane, he likes talking. It's like he likes talking on the show. Because sometimes he drags his issues so long. And now MzGee called him out and it has become a big catastrophe. Mr. Logic said some things to MzGee that MzGee didn't like. MzGee also said some things to Mr. Logic that Mr. Logic didn't like. At 12 midnight, I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber and Headless Reactions. Yanko! At this point, everybody agrees that United Showbiz is like 4 hours, 5 hours long program. Because they can start at 9 and they'll end at 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. I don't know. I don't know what they've been discussing that they have to end the show after midnight. Sometimes an artist will come and sit down and they'll discuss the artist will perform after midnight. Imagine you are going to promote your song and you get there and you have to sit down and listen to some people talk. Once a while they'll ask you for your opinion. And then when it's after midnight, the majority of the people who started watching at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock are asleep now. That is when they'll tell the artists to go and sing their song. Now this week, they are Mr. Logic versus MzGee. They were discussing music, specifically Ghana music, Nigeria music, the differences and why the Nigerian musicians are always out there or very well known as compared to Ghanaian artists and stuff like that. And it was time for Mr. Logic to talk. Now when Mr. Logic started, you know how he does it. He will come and give his story, experience and stuff like that. And he started his submission very well. Watch this video.
Our problem. Obiaka say, is all right, Obwa. I am telling you here today, we have a problem. Production. I know a Ghanaian artist who have a very big name in Bonidi. Very big name. Minya visitors me from America. They can't remember any song from that person. Are you sure? I say, absolutely none. I mean, see, they don't know his song. They just know the name. But Bo Aseke, Bo Wizkid, Bo Davido, because these guys, they always make sure that the songs somehow have to relate with them. Because some people say they are doing business with the word. But Ghana need call studio. The first focus is say, you know, to a Ghana pet. Intino, Opeja Pero San Abrase. How do you expect them to explore the word? You can't, because you can't take a song from Ghana to America and then you are working with just your name. Your song is all you have as a musician. Number one, we have problem with our songs. Number two, the issue of funding is one of the key problems we have. But I say, if you say, our people, they should make it. Where is the backup? Nigeria ni betumi akọ otu arena na obuku Davido okoye most of his shows are ono kata to yi sika the buku venue before crowd promoters be there show interest.
Now when it got to this point, A+ who was sitting next to Mr. Logic started yawning. And MzGee said, you see the way A+ is yawning? That is the same way people at home are yawning. So please, hurry up and talk fast and let's go home. Watch this video.
How many of our people can even afford to pay all these hundreds of thousands to book places?
Once was so you ni sa no mu ye wo fi nti wrap up na yen.
I know can some you.
For you ni nti wo kasa obi enti ebiom nti pacho yen enti.
MzGee, but who I mean, this is no, it's wrong for you to say that.
Me kasa.
Omo your house that my concern because so I am making my point. Omo your today.
Yen na yen.
No, you can't say yen intent. This thing, MzGee, on first time I need to tell you this.
Me pacho.
No, it's your show.
It is 12 midnight.
You cannot tell me what.
It is 12 midnight.
You tell me what's it?
I gave everybody 1 minute. You have been speaking for too long.
Ogya. Now at this point, Mr. Logic was shifting the gears because you can see that whatever MzGee did to him, it is paining him. But let me know in the comment section, at this point, do you think MzGee was somehow too straightforward? Do you think she was unprofessional? or you think she was right because Mr. Logic, now that he has started talking and he has done point number 1, point number 2, we might get to point number 10. By the way, Ian Twaso.
What was that?
You know what? MzGee, don't come back to me to speak. I won't speak again.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't come back to me on this show. I won't speak again. What are you telling me?
About 12 midnight.
So what? 12 midnight, so what? Did you time Kewa? Did you give him time?
You've spoken more than everybody else. In fact,
where's your timer? Where's the timer? Where's the timer?
Yeah, the only argument I can
MzGee, if not for my, the father your moderator doesn't give you no.
I mean moderator show. Any kasa. A plus.
Don't come back to me and make kasa. What kind of impudence? What do you mean by Omoda? Omoda, you home? Come on, man. Go around, don't come back to me.
Yeah, that's
what are you
fine.
talking about?
Now we are Kasa, we don't want you to speak again. So if you not speak again, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. At this point, Mr. Logic said, you know what? Skip me. I'll not talk again. And this is music to everybody's ears. So MzGee said, if you not talk, it's okay. A plus, talking, let's go.
A plus.
You asked me, okay. What did I say? This is the first time you're doing it. What do you mean by what do you want Omoda? Omoda for what reason?
A plus,
come back with talk.
It's okay, then don't talk again. Let's A plus.
Don't even try this with me again.
A plus.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Don't feel that you can say yourself disrespect me. I will not allow you. You're making me angry with you.
You can be angry all you want, but it's
this is unprofessional for an part. It is unprofessional. You are not the first moderator. It is unprofessional.
Well,
for a moderator to tell a panel set. It is unprofessional. I am telling you.
Now at this point, it looks like the disrespect was a little too much for Mr. Logic. So Mr. Logic started saying something that he thinks will hurt MzGee. So he told MzGee that she should learn on the job. She should learn on the job. Now this is unprofessional. And MzGee too, now that someone has said something that is paining her, she too was compelled to say something back. So she told Mr. Logic that he should also learn to shorten his message and stop going around the bush or beating about the bush. He should go straight to the point. Watch this video.
It's unprofessional, please.
Wow,
learn on the job. Learn on this job.
I've been doing this with you for how many years? Now you want to tell me to learn.
I've been with you. Don't tell me what you're telling me. Learn on this job.
Please.
Learn on this job.
You learn how to speak to the point and stop whining. You're wasting our time.
Where is your...
Oh yes, they had to go for an impromptu commercial break. They just the way the ogya was coming, they had to go for an impromptu commercial break. So you be asking yourself that now you TV and Kasana, is there like a structure for this show? Because sometimes they can talk for like 1.5 hours, no adverts. But when people start fighting and we start enjoying the show, then they'll go for adverts. They can talk for 1 hour straight, 1.5 hours straight, no adverts. But as soon as there's drama, as soon as there's a little fight, a little misunderstanding, at that point that people start tweeting, hey, Oja on UTV, and all the Kokonsa people will come and watch, no? At that time, they'll show you adverts. Now, right after the adverts, I thought they are coming to continue. But before we knew, Diana Hamilton was there. She has been sitting there from 9 o'clock. It is after midnight because of the fight, and they needed some people to, let the whole situation come at ease. That was when they told Diana Hamilton to sing after midnight. Watch this. Mr. Logic was angry, so he's sitting down. But MzGee, she said, oh, let me dance. Watch this. MzGee came with an explanation with a hint of apology. She wanted to explain herself, to justify herself for saying what she said, for saying that the way A+ is yawning, that's the same way others are yawning at home, and Mr. Logic should hurry up and wrap up. She's trying to say that she wasn't trying to tell Mr. Logic that his submission was boring or whatever. Listen to her excuse.
Take your seat, take your seat, take your seat. Ashefo, yeda mwase sestula mugusu sheye. Ewo TV so mo amusumu sheye wo social media so bia yeda mwase. Menim say ye call off abruptly. Na che say many Mr. Logic or see my money time. Na me pese mo hu say show no producers wo hu. Inti miti hano. Menye nipa owo to me nyina. So I'm doing as I'm led or told to. Now, you who say your complaints be over the period say about midnight, but now but they are enjoying the show. Now, A+ still Logic in chain or yon, and I miss you. Tell na A+ yon is an obesity fear or yon. I don't think say Logic understood what I was trying to say. Ebi no feel say asem no kanu. Ena me for us one say me ni drink, but I want him to know say it's an entire production. And sometimes, no, you want to make a point, but time in you you better allow you to further. And you can say, Bonnie till Maya, except Utumitias, and Logic with Pacho, assembling in and yes, say, assembly now can man for so. But I also don't agree with the fact that meanwhile, Juma, I've been in this industry close to 10 years in Accra alone, multimedia TV3, meanwhile, Juma. In that 10 years, me sure say you're calculating annually. You know, I bear 6 years out of it. So for you to come and sit here and tell me to learn on the job, I don't think it's appropriate.
Okay, can I respond to you now?
Yes, I've told you the reason. I make say at least you're in term, so. Okay, and I don't appreciate that comment you made.
Let me also respond to you. Come in, Pachoweba. I want you to understand that me, I'm a very good observer. Yes, we'll say. Even just what you just said now, say, for you to come and sit here, that's another query. You see, you need to understand, say, yeah, Obia on the background of the tia. Me, when I started doing this media and radio job, MzGee with no disrespect, now I'm by media, and me who say, a idea or tie, and just a reaction from me. This is not the first time you are doing this, and me no feedback from people, but me I overlook because I'm sitting down here because of Father Dixon. Not because of a moderator who has decided to take sides. Until we are them but for you to get a prompt from production, no, you could have find more better way of addressing. So, Mr. Logic, Ebia, your time is up. That would have make more sense to me than telling me, say, the way I come air yawn and no son amount for yawning with fear, please. Who told you, say, when I catch you, say, people are home are sleeping. Yet to me, go 2 o'clock, 1 hour for any gusso. Then I'm 10K, 11K, 15K.
Oh, Mr. Logic, there he will not understand, though. He will not understand. Mr. Logic will not understand. And this one that they were trying to cut the matter short, no. Mr. Logic went ahead to speak for about another 4 minutes. Watch this video.
But for you to tell me, say, the way I come here yawning, that's how people are yawning at home. When I sat here for Kewa to speak, I sat here for Kewa to speak almost 10 minutes. Let me try my phone, let me kind.
Hey, sir.
Oh, yes, I was watching my phone.
So my producer said it's not true.
Very good. Whether it's true or not, he spoke over 5 minutes. In terms of business, where is your time? To end it, MzGee, me, I don't have any intention to disrespect you. But if you disrespect me, I will disrespect you because you have a man at home, I have a wife at home. My brand, Mr. Logic, time Mr. Same building now, you are not in the media. I'm telling you on all authority. When I started building my brand Logic from media, you got to know me at the peak of my career. You didn't know me. You didn't know my name before Logic.
Logic, what can be?
No, I expect assembly here. No, you can't continue. You are sorry. I also say I'm also sorry.
But what did I say?
Try to explain and say for me to sit down here, you are getting back to the issue.
No.
You still need to get your communication well, please. Let's forget about it.
Your point is made.
I am here because of Father Dixon.
So if Father Dixon is giving me instructions from behind, I represent Father Dixon. No, I represent Father Dixon here. If he says send me car, that's fine. But to go to the extent to tell me say,
the way you address me, do you know MzGee?
So the way you
Mr. Logic, I'm a no offense.
No problem. I don't.
Yes.
It's not a big deal. What do I think?
So address me with respect and I give you that respect.
Me Ejuma na me Ejuma. Inti too quasi. So wanyati asese Father Dixon na ni.
I have a lot of respect for you, but tonight you made me lost it for you.
You lost the respect from that's fine, but I said
I'm telling you, you know the way I like you and I respect you.
No,
you don't know, eh?
This is a professional environment. It doesn't have anything to do with likes or like.
Really? Then that's why I dealt with you on the same measure.
So for you to say to me, say I should learn on the job, no, I don't think it's a fair statement to me. If you come to a show that's an immature is hosting, then you also are not qualified to be on the show. Basically, that's what you have said. So don't sit here. I think last week Mika said the money dia konomundi nko dia ka chenu ye bon ho ban. I see people come and sit on this show every time, say things, and I've been told to hold my peace. I don't think that you can throw. No, I'm not talking about you, but I don't think you can throw my 10 years of experience away by saying by the time I knew you then. It is not fair.
How about my 20 years?
That you tell me, say I should learn on the job. After doing this over 6 whole years I did with you.
When you told me that my comment is making people sleep at home.
I didn't. You see, that's what you don't understand. And that's what I've been trying to. Please, that's what I've been trying to explain to you. I said bonny tail. Na sena or yoni. Sana for or yoni.
Me tia because of Father Dixon. But I deal why any more than once.
I am taking instructions from Father Dixon.
So, Missy, go and follow the feedback online. People have observed.
If you won't apologize to me, that's okay. But I've made my point.
But you didn't apologize. Did you apologize?
I explained to you that I didn't say. So what?
Did you say sorry?
Oh, sorry.
Apology is sorry.
Sorry.
If you say sorry, I'll say sorry.
Mr. Logic, sorry. I meant that the way he was yawning, that's how some people are yawning at Onti bonny tail. In fact,
okay, then I can also tell you, say, I'm also sorry, say, now can one can intermit my response out to you.
Just Mr. Logic he likes talking. That's one thing that I personally have noticed on the show. If everybody speaks and it's time for Mr. Logic to speak, he will make sure he reacts to almost everything that everybody said before he will come to his own submission. When they tell him, oh, Mr. Logic, it's time, he will say, no. Give me 1 more minute. Allow me to talk. It's now that I'm coming to say what I wanted to say. When I was talking, these people were heckling me, or these people came at me, so I had to correct them before I continue my submission. That is what Mr. Logic does. So most times, his speech is very long. But in this instance, Kewa spoke for 6 minutes. Mr. Logic spoke for 5 minutes, and that was at the moment MzGee interrupted him. No, it was 5 minutes. But the funniest thing about this whole thing is, at 12 midnight, MzGee was telling Mr. Logic to wrap up and that it's late, they have to go. But after this moment, after Dana Hamilton has signed, after MzGee has come back with the disclaimer and everything, apology or explanation or whatever, the show went on for another 1 hour. After this moment, no, that somebody was yawning. After this moment, somebody was yawning and they are saying that, oh, and then we have to go. And I wrap up, no. The show went on for another 1 hour. They closed almost 2 o'clock. It was at 3 o'clock. I don't know why this show drags like that. Is it that they don't have time management? Or the show is a freestyle show? Or they have decided that this show there, we will talk sound until we are all tired and we all start yawning, then we can all go home. Because a show there in Kaudia, let's say United Showbiz, from 9 to 12. If you know you are discussing 3 topics or 4 topics, and you also have an artist to perform, you have to make sure you stick to your timing. If everybody is supposed to speak for 2 minutes, you let them speak. And then you move to the next topic. But if you are doing freestyle, this one will talk for 7 minutes. There will be some small fights. This one will talk for 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and all that. How can you start a show at 9? And then the show runs after midnight. You are still discussing issues. Artist is performing. 1 a.m. You are still discussing issues. How can you be discussing issues at 1 a.m.? Are you witches? Are you witches? To be discussing issues at 1 a.m. And we too, because we like Kokonsan will also be watching you at 1 a.m. Oh, clap for us, clap for us. Aye. So this is what happened. After this whole fiasco, no, the show went on for another 1 hour. Which means it's like it wasn't really a time issue. Was it? Or MzGee was just trying to get on Mr. Logic's nerves. Or maybe MzGee thinks Mr. Logic talks too much, so that was her way of silencing Mr. Logic. Because if you're telling me it was time, it's time, we have to go. Or hurry up and wrap up, we have to go. And then the show stretches for another 1 hour, 30 minutes. After the moment you said you have to go, you guys went for commercial break like 5 minutes. Diana Hamilton came to perform like 10 minutes. You came to give your submission and apology or explanation, another like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And then the show continued and you people started discussing another issue all the way for another 1 hour. There wasn't really a time issue. Let me know in the comment section, do you think MzGee was unprofessional? Do you think Mr. Logic should learn how to keep his submissions simple and short, straight to the point? Don't come and tell us you were in a hotel with an artist and the artist saw you. Straight to the point. Whatever it is, share your views in the comment section. And sorry for me disappearing for about 4 days, 5 days, and technical issues. I'm sorry. And I don't know, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Continue to subscribe to the channel, share the video, and also drop a comment in the comment section. Yeah,